Hey guys, Dead by Dawn 93 here, and today I'm going to do another update. I actually got a lot of new stuff recently, so this is probably going to be the first of many parts of a new update. I'm probably going to do another update later on today, but I'm just going to go ahead and show off a little lot I got right here. I have 6 DVDs and 2 VHSs, and I'm going to go ahead and start off on more of the bigger things first. First, I'm going to start off, we got Frankenstein. This is the 75th anniversary edition and sort of this cool book case. This might be kind of embarrassing, but I have not seen this movie. I know, I'm probably the only one, but, you know, just look at that. Really cool case. And I love the texture of it, too. Let me see if I can, hold on a sec. It's a really nice 2-disc set. Right there. Sooner or later I want to collect all the Universal Legacy series monster movies in this packaging because these are very cool, but yeah, like I said, haven't seen it, but I will sooner or later. The next thing I got, in my last video I showed off my Dead and Buried 2-disc limited edition from Blue Underground. Well, I'm also showing off, this is the only other limited edition Blue Underground DVD I have. It's Two Evil Eyes from Dario Argento and George A. Romero, which is just a collection, which is just two of Edgar Allan Poe's classic shorts or classic stories. I really enjoyed this movie. I liked the Black Cat better than the first one. The first one was the Facts in the Case of Mr. Valdemar. But like I said, this is a limited edition. I have number 6,157 out of I forget how many. I'll show it in a minute, but yeah, really cool edition. I'm really starting to get into Blue Underground stuff. And again, let me go ahead and, it's a 2-disc set, limited edition, comes with a second disc. And then right here is the insert. And then this came off the plastic. And I decided to cut this out and keep it because on it it says right here, it says never before seen director's cut, limited edition of only 30,000 2-disc set. And the reason why I kept it, because the thing about Blue Underground DVDs is that they numbered their stuff that's limited. Like, see right here, it's numbered, but they didn't, but not out of how many. So the only way to remember how many copies were made is so I decided to keep that piece of the plastic to remember how many that were made, because but anyway, really good movie. Really like the cover art, like the blue texture to it. That's good. Alright, and then I watched this movie for the first time last night. I know it's a horror classic. Everyone else has already seen it, but I got in and finally watched it. It's The Wicker Man. This is just a regular edition. This is a really good movie. When I first watched it, it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting something quite different from what it was, but I really enjoyed it because it was a very original and creative film, I think, in my opinion. You know? So again, very good movie. I know everyone else has already seen it, but, you know, and I'm late seeing it, so I finally watched it, and I'm really glad I did. I got one more horror movie that I still haven't watched. Fright Night. I know everyone else has seen it, and it's embarrassing to say that I haven't, but I hope that sooner, but I'll see it soon. So that's all the DVDs I got. Well, that's all the horror DVDs. Now I'm going to go to my 2 comedies. The first one's not really a comedy, but This is one of my favorite childhood movies of all time. One of my favorite ones. It's Angels in the Outfield with Danny Glover and Christopher Lloyd and Tony Danza. And I've had this movie for years on VHS, and the FYE near my near where I live was going out of business, so they had DVDs for sale, and they were selling this for like really cheap. So I got it. But again, one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite Disney movies of all time. My favorite live-action Disney movies. Very good film. I really recommend it. If you haven't seen it, it's a really good one. And the last DVD I have, as you watched in my last update, I had Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. When I got the second one, Cheech and Chong Still Smoking. I haven't watched this movie yet, but I will sometime next week. And yeah, I'm really excited to see this because I love the first one. I thought it was hilarious, and once I see the second one, I don't know if I'll get any of the other ones because I hear that they're not really good. I might get Nice Dreams, because I really loved the first one, and after I saw the first one, I was like, okay, I gotta see more of this because it was just great, but I don't know if I'll get any of the other ones because I hear that they suck. Alright, so that's all of my DVDs. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into my VHSs. These are two VHSs I got from a secondhand store I went to with my mom. The first one, I got 2 copies of this movie now on VHS. It's Darkman. Right here, looks really good. Again, I haven't seen this movie yet, but it's from Sam Raimi, so who directed, of course, Evil Dead. I loved Evil Dead, so something tells me this movie's gonna be really good. The case is in fairly good condition, and it still has the top label as well as the side label. And the other one, I've heard a lot about this movie. It's really a cult classic. Serpent and the Rainbow. Wes Craven. I love that tagline right there. Don't bury me. I'm not dead. I've heard a lot about this movie. I've seen some clips of it, and I really am looking forward to seeing this one. Again, not in really good condition, but I just wanted to get it because I've been wanting to see it, and I'm getting into collecting more older VHSs. And again, it's so it has a face label and a side label. So there you go. So this video has been on for about 8 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. So that's all the DVDs and VHSs I've gotten so far. I have a lot. Well, I mean that I'm gonna put in this update. I have a lot more of them, but I'll show them off sooner or later. So anyway, that's all the new stuff I got. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.